guys, how's it going? I'm back again with another pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be about how your love interest sees you. Now, if you happen to be in a relationship and you want to see how your significant other sees you, you can also pick a card for that. Now, I have the cards laid out here 1 to 10, and I want you guys to look at each of these stones and numbers and see which one really resonates with you. While you guys do that, I have a couple of announcements to make. I have a reading special going on, so you can email me about that for more info. Also, if you want to get a quick answer from me, you can always find me on Instagram, or if you want a quick reading from me, I'm still on the app Instant Go, where I answer questions for my quickest and lowest price there. I know it gets annoying for me to keep saying it, but for some people who don't know, I just want to make sure you guys get all the information so I don't have to individually message you all back and you find out the best way to contact me. So I hope you guys were looking at all these numbers while I was chatting, and we're about to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so option number 1, let's see how your love interest sees you. All right, right off the bat, guys, I see your love interest sees you as hardworking. And not only that, I feel like you guys definitely made a significant, impact on each other. The reason I say that is because I feel like you guys have great communication. And not only that, I feel like you guys definitely show each other that you deserve better in your life. So maybe you've both been through a lot with somebody who didn't appreciate you. And I see in this reading that it's really coming out that, you guys find purpose through each other. And not only that, you're so healthy for each other. It seems that your health improves when you're together. You guys feel stronger and brighter and all that good stuff. So I see that this person sees you as hardworking. They see you as someone who changed their life. I feel like they didn't expect to fall in love with you, but they did. And I feel like through that, they found a purpose. And not only that, when I see throat chakra here, it makes me think that you guys have really nice conversations together. And that's amazing because heart-to-heart conversations also came up here, which is funny. I also see that you deserve love, and sometimes this comes up when the person doesn't treat you the way you need to be treated, but other times, like this time, I feel like it comes up when this person shows you exactly how you're supposed to be treated. So I really feel like this person, they really show you how to live your life to the fullest, basically. You guys found purpose through each other in this relationship. So option number 1, I really think this person sees you as someone that they can rely on. I feel like they see you as someone who's changed their life. I feel like they see you as someone who is open-hearted and has a beautiful soul. And I feel like they see you as someone who lives their life with passion and purpose. And they really learned how to get out of that rut that they were in through you. You gave them inspiration. And on top of that, I really see that they really just feel like when they're better, they're better physically, mentally, emotionally when they're around you. So option number 1, this is really beautiful. I feel like you guys definitely heal and help each other, and it shows in the relationship, and it shows in how they see you. So I hope that helped option number 1. All right, option number 2, how does your love interest see you? All right, so this person is definitely the type of person that would say wow, I really felt like I've met you in a past life, because I can see right off the bat, past life relationship, you guys probably had a past life together, and they probably see you as someone they felt like they've known before. It was an automatic thing, almost to the point where I felt like the relationship might have gone through too fast. Maybe you guys got intimate too quickly or something like that. I really do feel like the relationship is a bit karmic, so I do feel like you guys kind of see each other as this amazing attraction, but at the same time, I feel like one of the parties is impatient. I feel like this person might be a little impatient with you, or you might be a little impatient with them. I feel like they see you as someone who is really tolerant and open-minded, but at the same time, maybe this person isn't that way, or maybe they are just still living with their limitations. I feel like this person is a type that they can't really see past their fears, but I really feel like at the end of the day, this person wants to deny it, but you guys have an amazing connection. With the 6 of Cups here, that is basically restating that the nostalgic feeling that this past life has come up with. So it's this person sees you as someone that they can automatically just feel like they know. They feel like at home when they're with you. And it's with the 2 of Swords here and all these other cards and the No card, I feel like they're in denial about their feelings right now. So option number 2, if you're not hearing from this person's giving you a hard time, the situation is definitely karmic, and it's definitely something this person needs to learn and work through. I think that maybe they're used to a relationship going a certain way, and you're not that way, and that's why they're kind of a little frustrated right now. But I really do see that this person is very attracted to you because they just feel like they're really connected to you. And they really feel like they've known you before, and that's the strongest thing that came out when this how do they see you? They see you as someone that they've known before and they've been with before, and they definitely acknowledge that. They might even be a little spiritual, or I kind of get the feeling they're kind of in denial of their spiritual feelings in a way, because they feel this crazy connection with you. And Yeah, I feel like you're the more tolerant one in this situation, so I do feel like this person is being a little stubborn right now. But I'm going to pull an extra card for clarification, because it is a little... Yeah, this person has a lot of anxiety, and they're not very balanced right now in their life, so I do feel like that's why... the connection is so strong that it like overpowers all the struggle that they're going through, because I feel like they're going through personal problems, but they can still feel that connection with you, if that makes sense. So even if the relationship's not really going anywhere right now, I feel like this person can really feel their connection with you despite everything else they have going on. So if you probably know this person, you're gonna know that they've been going through something, or if they kind of disappeared or have been talking to you, this is why. Or if they're just acting funny or weird, they have a lot of anxiety and they have a lot of imbalances going on in their own life, because they're definitely living with their fears and their anxiety. But the one thing that really stands out is they feel like they know you and they feel so connected to you, and I don't feel like that connection is going away for a while. Will it result into a long-term relationship? I'm not really sure yet. Based off of this, I feel like most people it's going to be no, because of this person's issues. But I do say, like, stay tuned for another reading, because I feel it can go either way with this person, option number 2. But they're definitely very connected to you. It's just a matter of if they can get past their own limitations in their mind, which is sometimes really hard for some people if they're afraid to love. All right, option number 3. How does your love interest see you? Okay. Option number 3, did you reject this person at some point? Because I really feel like they feel like that you rejected them, and they feel like I feel like they're like, why did they do that to me? Like, I could be really good for them, you know. I feel like they think that they could be really good for you is what's coming out here. And I feel like you guys are kind of like, maybe you just didn't want to see it that this person is good for you, but you are asking about them or looking into them right now, so maybe there's other stuff going on in this relationship. Let me see. Okay, I see what's going on here. So this person may have come into your life at a bad time. I feel like you're going through an emotional release right now, and you're releasing somebody that that maybe you were a little codependent with, maybe an ex or something like that. You're an empath, so it's like takes you a while to get rid of all this energy and all this guilt. Maybe you're in another relationship with somebody else and you feel guilty of kind of letting them go. So this person that's in your life right now, they feel rejected by you. They feel like I really feel like they could be the one for you. They feel like they want to provide for you, they want to be there for you, they want to they feel loyal to you, they want to take care of you, they feel dedicated to you, they just see you as somebody that they could be with long term. And not only that, they see you as like the sensitive, caring person that you are. So if this person's in your life, don't stop, don't give up, because I feel like they could be really good for you. And not only that, they really do feel like really connected to you as well. I'm gonna pull another card for clarification. Yeah, see, like this is like the Page of Wands, but it's reversed. So it's like I feel like they try to ask you out, or they try to be with you, and maybe you kind of put up some walls, or you reject them, or you weren't ready. And I feel like they still feel like they could be good for you. But if this is the case in the situation, guys, like if you're just interested in this person, like make sure you let them know, because I feel like something you were doing made them think that you weren't interested, and that's kind of what I got. Yeah, because I feel like you weren't really using your intuition. You were just kind of going the wrong way, wrong direction, maybe focused on all the wrong things. But see how this I always see Ace of Swords as clarity, and then I see clarity of the belief coming up. So it's like you guys are about to get clarity on what each other want really quickly moving forward. I feel like this person's already clear they want you, but you're not so clear you want them, or vice versa. It could be like total opposite scenario, but I really feel like how they see you as someone who rejected them, but they still want to give it a shot. So make sure you go through this release and release the past and codependencies and fears, because I really do see that this person entering your life is really good for you. So yeah, option number 3, this person feels like they see you as someone that they can really be with long term and provide for, but they do acknowledge the fact that you're going through a lot. All right, option number 4, how does your love interest see you? All right, so Queen of Swords is coming up. So they see you. This is a air sign card, so maybe you're an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but at the same time, this is the Ice Queen, I call her, because she just like this character does not like she doesn't put up with BS is what I want to say. Like, so this person definitely knows that you're not messing around. Like, you're not. Well, no means no. Like, you're serious when you say something. You're serious, and you better not be playing games, because the Queen of Swords doesn't like games, and they see you as that person. This is good, guys. But also the Magician. So they see you as someone who really makes things happen in life. So this is not a bad combination, but let's see what else is going on here. All right. Okay, this is really interesting, guys. So they also could see that, you know, that you put up this front because you actually are really afraid of being alone. Like, you feel alone on the inside. Maybe they understand that about you. Like, you're this way because of all the stuff that you've been through. See the unrequited love? It doesn't mean like you were actually in a relationship where someone didn't love you, or maybe you were, but at the same time, maybe you were in a relationship in the past with someone who just couldn't love you. There's a difference between somebody who doesn't or who can't love you. There really is a difference, and some people need to understand that some people are just not capable of love. So I feel like you might have been in a relationship with someone who just wasn't capable of love. And this person that you're inquiring about right now, they see you as somebody that deserves love, that deserves better. Because you want to know why? Because I see the engagement card. So you guys might be taking the relationship to the next level. And this person loves that about you. They love that you don't put up with BS. Maybe even with your past relationship, like, you've been through enough, and it's like at this point in your life, you're like, I'm not playing any games. And they see you that way. But they also see you as someone who's really ambitious and goes after their goals, despite like everything that has happened to you. So this is not a bad combination, option number 4. I really would love for someone to see me like this. Maybe because I'm Aquarius. But not only that, I got commitment here. So they definitely, with commitment and engagement, they definitely want to make all the wrongs right in your life. Like, they probably heard your story, or they've seen you go through something hard, and they want to make sure that you're being taken care of. And I got take action here. So now's a great time. You're ready for this. And I really feel like, you're discovering more of yourself through this relationship. You're really discovering who you really are and what you really deserve. So this person, option number 4, this is really beautiful. And I always feel like 4 is always a good option. But I'm not going to tell you guys that because 4 is like a stable number. And sometimes like I read into the numerology. But when I see option number 4 and I see it come out so beautiful all the time, I really think it's a good sign. But I really feel like you guys might be going the long haul. Like, I could see this relationship really working out. Because this person sees you as someone who doesn't put up a bull. This is like, they see you as someone they can respect. Basically, they respect you. And they see you as someone who's motivated and driven and goes after their goals. Or maybe this is your guys' relationship. Maybe they're the motivator and you're the one who's been through a lot. And this together makes a great combination with your intelligence and their motivation. You guys can conquer the world. So option number 4, this is really beautiful. I really see a relationship going somewhere. And they view you and they respect you in a really high way. And I love this. All right, option number 5. How does your love interest see you? All right. Right off the bat, they see you as an artist, so they respect you and your art. They see you as someone who's very creative and definitely goes out and just creates this beautiful art and shares it with the world, right? Got the Hanged Man here, so this person definitely doesn't really know what to do right now in their life. I feel like they might have been heartbroken, or you might have been heartbroken, but we'll look into it a little more. We got well-deserved reward, loyalty, be assertive, playfulness, deception, perseverance. All right, this is going to be a little complex. So right off the bat, this person sees you as being someone who is loyal and someone who deserves the world. But at the same time, there's playfulness and deception going on. So let's look into this a little bit, because this is a little bit. Okay, so this person, all right, so this is what I'm getting from the scenario right now, right? I'm getting that you guys might have been going through some kind of separation, or there might have been some third party going on situation, because I see the 3 of Swords, I see the deception. Maybe you guys are not in contact right now. The reason I say it's the Hanged Man, so they're not really sure what to do right now. They're just trying to do what's best or sacrifice this relationship. So option number 5, I feel like maybe this person had to sacrifice their relationship with you for something else in their life, and maybe they weren't able to be honest with you, so they might be trying to they might be trying to persevere and move forward with their life, but at the same time, it's like when you guys were together, you really did have fun together. And I really feel like you're the loyal one, and so the cards are saying be assertive. So maybe this person is just not good for you, or maybe they're just not good for themselves, maybe they just have a lot of issues to work through. Because I see a well-deserved reward here, so it makes me feel like you deserve better, or you deserve somebody who's going to give you that loyalty back. This person definitely sees you maybe as like a heartbreaker yourself, because either you're not trusting them and they see that, or they're not trusting you, or vice versa. I just feel like there's a lack of trust here, but at the same time they view you as loyal. So I feel like you're the one who doesn't trust them, and they view you as someone who doesn't trust them. So they may have done something to destroy your trust, basically. So this person's okay. I see like you guys definitely probably moved really fast before really knowing each other, and then that caused probably more issues in the relationship. And then I could see that like at the same time there was some heartache, and now you guys are going through a period of a healing and different understanding and growth through the situation. So I would say right now you're being asked to be assertive, so that kind of just means like make sure you're communicating what you really want in this situation, because I really do see that. And as I pull from my other deck, communicate clearly, right? Because I just feel like there's a lot of there's a lot of confusion going on, and and people are not really acting or not saying how they really feel, or they're hiding how they really feel. And if this person's not involved with someone else, then they're just afraid to tell you their feelings. And I just feel like you guys, the situation is really complicated because you guys are really physically attracted to each other, and you have this fun, playful relationship, but there's a lot of conversation that needs to be had in this situation. And you're being asked to persevere, so I'm feeling this relationship is karmic, but this person, how they view you, I went too far into this because this is really complex, guys, but how they view you as an artist, someone who's really capable of breaking their heart, I feel like they feel like you're capable of breaking their heart, or you have broke their heart, and they feel like they have to sacrifice themselves or part of themselves to be around you, or they have to sacrifice their relationship with you for a higher good. So that's really complex. Option number 5, let me know your scenario with this person, because this is really interesting. I like to put some context in it because this can really vary on who's watching. I feel like there's a lot of different scenarios. But at the end of the day, there's a well-deserved reward coming, so make sure you basically speak your mind and stick to your guns, because I feel like there might be something good coming out of this. I feel like this person is going to contact you, and you guys are going to enter a new cycle together. So do keep that in mind if you're waiting on this person or waiting for this person to contact you. They're just dealing with other problems right now in their life as well. But they definitely see you as like a beautiful artist type that can break their heart, basically. All right. Let's move all these cards out of the way. Option number 6. How does your love interest see you right now? All right. This is cute. They see you as their family. I mean, some family zone. No, I'm just kidding around. I mean, I feel like that's a really nice thing to see someone as your family, because I feel like when you go out with someone for a long time, and sometimes like they just become like your family, whether or not you're even still in a relationship or not. You might have that type of relationship with this person. But for some reason, I feel like. All right, so this is interesting. Okay, do I feel like you and this person are in a relationship right now? I don't really feel like you're in a relationship right now with this person. You guys have a really passionate relationship. You might be in a relationship, or this might be an ex of yours. I'm going to get some clarifications on this because, yeah, I feel like you're still waiting for this person to really give you what you want, But at the same time, you guys have this connection where you're like families together. And I see love abound, so there definitely is love in this relationship that can come out and come through. But right now, I feel like this person is not seeing it. The reason I say that is because I see 8 of Swords and 4 of Cups, and these are the cards of basically not being able to see what's in front of you. So I feel like this person does feel like you're their family, but at the same time, they're just not accepting the fact that you might be the one for them, or that they're in love with you. Because I feel like there is so much passion, but at the same time, it's like the relationship doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. But you guys always like come back to each other. Like that's what the family stuff is about, And I really do feel like I'm gonna pull another card because I'm all about pulling extra cards now. Yeah, we got passion and chemistry. You guys have really good passion and chemistry, and I really do feel like, this situation could get better if you really believe it to. So this situation is like, I feel like this person has a fear of being like spontaneous. And I say that because within the next few weeks, they might be like doing something like hitting you up, or something's gonna change. And I see let your friends help you. So if you're frustrated with this person right now, make sure you just go out and have fun and enjoy your life, because I'm getting the situation here that you guys are really good together, but this person is not really giving you 100%. And I think it's their own fears and their own, maybe they feel like the grass is greener on the other side. Maybe they feel like, I don't know what it is, because maybe they're just so comfortable with you that, you're giving them everything, and they feel like they don't have to give you all that back in return. I'm not really too sure why that is, or why they're like that, but I mean, I could definitely pull another card. Yeah, they're frustrated with themselves in their own life, guys. This is why they're like this. They're frustrated with themselves. They're unhappy with themselves. They're defensive. They're guarding their heart right now. And I feel like, as much as you try, this person sees you as someone that they will always go back to, that they really care about. But for some reason, they don't have the ability to really step it up like you really need to. You're still waiting for that. And maybe you'll always be waiting, right? You feel left out in the cold by this person. And they feel the same way towards you. And at the same time, I feel like it's so weird that you guys feel like you're family together. It's very complicated, I feel like, because you guys really do have a really great connection. I feel like they're the one that's causing the problems to happen, really, because I feel like you're like, I'm here, I'm ready for you, I'm ready when you want to give me what I want, but they're like, they'll come back and they'll be like, I love you, but I'm not ready. I'm frustrated with myself. I'm frustrated with my life, And they may never get it right, guys. But at the end of the day, I really do feel like this person does see that they're your family. And you feel like at the end of the day, they'll be worth waiting for. And also, the weird thing is about this is that some of you guys might need to release this person to bring in someone who's worth waiting for. That kind of depends on the situation. And some of these people, this person might actually step it up in the future. But you're being advised not to wait for them, to really just cut them off, because it kind of concerns me that they could see you with such, like, as their family, but at the same time, they're causing you so much frustration. So if you're giving them, like, you know, wifey privileges or husband privileges without the commitment, or without really giving you what you really want, then I feel like it's time to step aside from this relationship, release it, and wait for something better to come in, or wait for them to step it up. Because you teach people how to treat you, you teach people how to love you. And I feel like if you're frustrated with this person, I'm only trying to help you out in this scenario. I do feel like they do care about you. You're not in denial about that, but for some reason they blocked it out. And you have to show them, like, I deserve better than whatever you're doing. So go out and have fun, do you. Within the next few weeks, you know, if they don't step it up, you're either going to release them, or you're going to find someone who's worth waiting for. Or either way, you have to release the energy of the past to let new energy come in. So you might have to release them to scare them into, you know, starting to really appreciate you. Alright, I'm going too far in option number 6, but option number 6 sometimes is a really generous number, but sometimes one person is given so much than the other, and then I really feel like you guys really give a lot to this person, and they are so frustrated with themselves. They are not giving it back to you the way that you really want. You know, they give you tidbits of that, but enough about that, right? Alright, option number 7. How does your love interest view you? Basically. Alright, so they view you as, like, option number 7. That's so funny, the numerology. Okay, 7 is, like, such a learning number. Like, in numerology, I got a lot of 7s in my chart because I love learning, and that's besides the point, but it's so funny, but they see you as a teacher. So they see you as someone who loves learning, and they see you as someone who's really goal-oriented as well, and they think you're really balanced, and they love the way that you live your life. I feel like they really respect you, and they really look up to you in a way, and I don't want to say be careful with that, because sometimes their ego might get the best of them, and they kind of feel like they might have to one-up you because you're doing so well in life. But at the same time, like, that is coming from a place where they really admire you and respect you, and they want to be like you, and that's why they're acting that way. Also, this person really trusts you. I see that this person is safe for you guys to love, so I really do see that you guys might be going somewhere with this relationship, and I see success here. So I really feel like if this relationship isn't going anywhere, then at least you guys will have a great mentorship or a great relationship where you guys really help each other, or you really help them. But let me get some clarifications going on here. Okay, we got the moon and calling in your soulmate. And let me pull one more. Okay, patience to red flags, right. Alright, so I'm not getting this person is your soulmate. I'm getting that, like, your soulmate is coming soon, but this person really just appreciates you for who you really are. I see the moon here, so this person, like, I feel like they might have a lot of secrets still that need to be revealed. And not only that, they are lacking the balance that you're searching for in your life and in a relationship. They may not be able to give to you what you really want or deserve in a relationship, but they really do see you as a teacher, and they really do see you as someone they look up to. That's really, I'm getting really mentorship. They see you as goal-oriented, but sometimes their ego gets the best of them, like I said, so they feel like sometimes they might have to one-up you. It's safe for you to love this person because I feel like they might have a little bit of a childish nature to them, so you kind of know what you're getting. So it's safe for you to love. I don't feel like they're going to hurt you. I just feel like you see pay attention to the red flags and calling your soulmate, you're just going to do things that kind of annoy you, and you're going to be like, all right, do I really want to put up with this forever? Because I feel like, you know, pay attention to red flags means that, like, you know, they're doing things that don't necessarily fit to your standards, and basically that you're just getting a sign that your soulmate is coming in soon. I'm going to pull another clarifier. Yeah, I see you. Okay, so you're at a place in your life where you really just want to walk away from things that don't serve you. So you might be trying to walk away from this situation, or you might just try to walk away from people who just aren't good for you, and you're not really sure about this person right now, but then you're going to realize later on, like, oh, maybe I have to walk away from them. Yeah, I see you, like, meeting a lot of new people soon. You're definitely going through... Yeah, you're definitely going to have a new start soon. I feel like some stability is coming in as well. Option number 7, you're definitely going through a learning growth period, so it's so funny. Option number 7, right? 7, the numerology. So you're also going to a new start as well. So this is just the end of a little bit of a karmic thing going on. I feel like this person, you're attracted to them because it's probably a past life scenario between you and them. But they see you as a mentor, and that doesn't really make a good balance for a relationship. But at the same time, they're not really going to hurt you, but you do need to pay attention to some things that they do that isn't really mature or what you really want. But they really do see you as somebody that, like, they look up to. I got the Emperor here. They see you as someone who's stable, who definitely, like, has a lot to offer, who's wise, who knows how to handle money well, who they really kind of respect you. But at the same time, I feel like a little mischievousness coming from this person as well with the moon, a little bit of secrets. There's going to be things about you, things about them, sorry, that you're not going to like moving forward. But you guys, option number 7, you have a soulmate coming in that you're prepping for, so I wouldn't actually worry too much about this. All right. Option number 8, how does your love interest see you? Alright, now that's what I want to see, guys. Option number 8, the Empress. They think that you're beautiful, nurturing, wonderful, 6 of Pentacles, generous, you know, just like, I'm gonna say like Mother Teresa, but hot. But I'm just kidding. Is that offensive, guys? I'm so sorry, but I'm just kidding around. All right, because I got like such a generous like Earth Mom vibe, but I also just got like such a saintly vibe coming as well. But they also think you're hot. I don't know. Option number 8, you know what I'm talking about. Dreams come true. They feel like you coming in is like a dream for them. Like they're like this is everything I ever wanted in a relationship. Injustice. They feel like you're someone who does. You see how I said like Mother Teresa? That didn't come out of nowhere. They feel like that you're somebody who does the right thing, who always loves to do the right thing for people. And I feel like you are somebody that really like. That like understands like cause and effect, like actions have consequences, and you always try to state that into people's minds. I feel like, you know, like every action has a reaction, and you know you want to do good in the world, and they see that you spread love wherever you go. And yeah, dream come true. I feel like this is a great opportunity for love, and I see very soon keep an open mind. So I feel like very soon you guys will get really close. Just keep an open mind, because maybe you or that, maybe you guys, I feel like you guys are very different than each other's usual type. They never met anyone like you, and you never met anyone like them, or vice versa, you know, or one or the other. That's what I feel like here, but it's like the dream they never knew they wanted, you know? That's how they feel about you. And I see that, like, they're like, it's such a good opportunity that I can't pass this up. So option number 8, this is really beautiful. I really feel like this person really likes you. I really do feel like they want to be your soulmate. I feel like, not they want to be a soulmate, they feel like you're a soulmate. Yeah, I really think there's a new love entering your life right now. So you guys, your relationship is very new, but from what they know about you, they definitely feel like you could be the one for them. They definitely like want you to be optimistic about them, about the situation. I see that there are definitely people who they're definitely optimists. I feel like option number 8, your people that you asked about are optimists. They see you like so amazing, and they honestly, it's great to have someone who appreciates all your good sides or see all your good sides, because they really see you as someone who's quite saintly. Like, I wouldn't just say that, but maybe you're being asked to keep an open mind about them, because maybe they're really different than your usual type. But at the end of the day, this is a new love here. So stay optimistic and stay positive. I just feel like right now, maybe you're not used to someone like this coming into your life, or maybe they're not used to someone like you and they're taking their time. But I see good things coming. Yeah, I see like you guys been both really hurt before, but you guys both had to let go of some burdens that you were carrying from your past. And I see that they see that they can possibly have something with you. 10 of Pentacles. So, you know, happy family life. Maybe they're thinking about marrying you, you know. I really do see that. But it's so early in the game. I feel like option number 8, you might have just met this person. It might be really early in the game to be thinking that way, but that's what they think about you. So that's awesome, option number 8. I really see this as like a beautiful scenario here. They think you're generous, and they think you're beautiful, wonderful, and attractive, because the Empress still, even if you're a man, you could be the Empress, you know. Empress is a very attractive person. All right, option number 9, how does your love interest see you? Okay. Option number 9. So your love interest sees you as their heart's desire. So this is looking pretty nice. Now we have some earth signs in here. I mean, I was gonna say earth cards. I guess earth signs. Maybe you're an earth sign, they're an earth sign. I see there's a lot of earth coming from the both of you, so that's interesting. That actually might be their sign, because I see that they want to take their time with you because they want to do things the right way. And 9 of Pentacles is like, they see you as like Mr. or Mrs. Independent. They think you got it going on your own. Like, so they're like, I'm going to take my time, like creeping in there. like, you know what I mean? They're like, I'm going to take my sweet time because this person's good on their own. They don't really need me, but they think that you don't need them. But I really feel like they still want to be in your life. They're like, well, I got to offer, you know, him/her something if I'm going to show them that I'm good enough for them. That's what I feel like. They're trying to really step up their game for you, you know? Because they're kind of confronting their own fears through this relationship. They're like, all right, I got to accept the fact that maybe I'm just not in this person's league. I kind of feel like they think that maybe you're out of their league or something. I really feel like that, because they're like asking, you know, they ask other for help. Like, they're asking their friends for help. Like, I really like this girl or guy, but I really feel like they're out of my league. I don't feel like I'm good enough for them. So I really feel like they think that, like, you might be putting off this vibe that you're just, like, too independent, or you just have enough money or just enough on your own, or you don't need anybody. But honestly, that's what they like about you. But they're like, I respect that, but I don't know what to offer this person. I'm trying to come in and, you know, I really want someone just like this. And, you know, they're going to get creative in the way that they ask you out. Not to mention, you might have met this guy or girl, sorry, no certain gender. You might have met this person, like, anywhere, like, that wasn't, I feel like you might have met them on vacation is what I'm trying to say, or away from your house, or far away from your house, or you, either 50-50. Some of you guys met this person on a trip or vacation, and some of you guys may be going on a trip or vacation with this person, or you met this person while traveling, or even like a couple towns away. I feel like they feel like you're far away from them or something, you know, kind of distant. But that might also be energetically because you might be putting off this independent vibe. So I feel like this person has to let go of their fears right now. This is a lot about them, but they really view you as someone who's like independent and who works hard for your money. And let's get a clarification. Yeah, they definitely see you as someone who's really smart and logical. This also might be their energy as well. Like, they're someone who's really critical on themselves. I feel like this is them. Like, they're really critical on themselves. So they want to make sure that, like, they're coming in, like, with everything they want to offer you, because they're hard on themselves and they want to make sure that they have, like, everything that you can possibly need in their relationship. So option number 9, you're waiting for this person to come into your life, but they want to offer you like things that they feel like they don't have right now. So, you know, if they ever, you know, it's hard, but the Knight of Pentacles takes a while to really, this is a very Capricorn card. It takes a while, but once it commits, it really commits. So, I'm trying to find the card wherever it went. The point is that, like, this person's going to take a while to really offer you what you want, but it's because they think that they have to build themselves up. So whether or not your person's going to build themselves up is really depending on the situation. Within the next couple months, I see some movement going on here, option number 9. So I hope that clarifies what's going on with that person, because it's really hard to tell what's going on with someone like that's head. And they're not going to ask you because they feel like you can't be bothered, right? All right, option number 10. How does your love interest see you? Last but not least, right? All right, option number 10, this person really loves the way you talk. They love the way you speak. Like, they love listening to you talk, because I feel like they don't have as good as communication as you do, and they kind of admire your ability to talk, like, or talk to people or connect to people. And they really do see you as someone that is, like, very good at networking, talking to people, meeting new people, all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, they think that you're really challenging, like, for them. Maybe you're just a totally different personality. They see you as kind of a challenge, like, oh wow, I never really met anyone like this before. We got transformation as well, so, all right, we got free yourself and express your love, so, okay. This person thinks that you are someone who loves to change lives. Like, maybe you confront them, too, about things they need to fix or change, and I feel like at times, like, they might want to run away from the situation because they probably don't face challenges as well as you do, but I really feel like at the end of the day, like, this person's going to express their love towards you, so if they're not in the picture right now, they're definitely going to come back in the picture very soon. I see also that this person may be going through a transformation, or you're going through a transformation right now. Let's get some clarity on this. Yeah, getting to know each other. So, I see 2 scenarios here. This person may be a new person that came into your life, and they're like, wow, I never met anyone like this. This is super, super challenging. Or B, this person may have left your life and came back, and they're trying to get to know you right now. And, yeah, they're like, I want to show you that I changed, I transformed. So if this is someone from your past and you want to know if they're changing or transforming, they're really trying. Like, I could definitely see that. And if you just met them, then I feel like you have the ability to transform or change them. I see the star here, so that you really give them a sense of hope and wonder. Like, they might have been watching you from far away for a while as well, or they might be watching you from far away and not contacting you because, like I said before, this person is not the best communicator. I'm getting this huge, like, intimidation. You see how this guy is, like, he's hiding behind, like, a little, like, what the hell is that called? Excuse my language. He's hiding behind a, oh my god, a shield. That's the word I was looking for. He's hiding behind a shield, and, he's really just, like, I feel like he's trying to just hide himself, you know? I feel like this guy's like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Like, I feel like this is the kind of energy, like, as you're, like, look how the way he sees you, like, someone who's just out there talking to everybody, open, communicating, and, you know, I feel like this is him/her, you know? It could be any, obviously any gender, but, the point is that I feel like, for some reason you had to walk away or free yourself from this relationship, or this person felt like they had to flee the situation. But I feel like they're going to be coming back transformed. They really do see you as somebody who is intimidating to them. That's the huge thing I'm getting. But I'm going to get a clarifier here. Yeah, this person was going through a period of rest right now. They definitely felt like they weren't good enough. Oh, yeah. This is how they view you. Queen of Wands. So outgoing, charming, amazing, beautiful, confident, gets whatever they want. You might not view yourself that way, but they view you as someone who gets whatever you want, like, and they're just so intimidated by that. So, option number 10, like, I see this as a good sign if you're able to have these getting to know each other conversations that you really need to get to know, and you could be like, hey, like, I know you view me this great, but I have flaws too. Like, I'm human as well. Like, I'm not this perfect person that you admire from far away. Like, this person might be just, like, building it up in their head because they're so afraid of just being in a relationship with you, you know? But at the end of the day, I feel like, you guys I feel like this person might have a little childish nature, but maybe you guys might be having children together. Maybe you do have children together. Oh, I pulled wedding as well, so maybe you guys were married or you're gonna be married. I feel like this might be an ex energy for some people, and it might be a new person for other people. So it's 50-50 here, but I see children and marriage, so this might be going somewhere, guys. But you definitely have to tell this person, like, listen, like, I'm human, you know, like, I'm not perfect. I mean, but I can understand, because I feel like this person does have a lot of things to work on, and it might be very frustrating. So, because also getting meditation brings answers, so you're not really too sure what to do with this person. That's why you pick this option. They really do look up to you and respect you, but they do have, you know, some insecurities within themselves that need a lot of work. But I do kind of see, like, potentially they want to marry you, but can they get to that point where they're brave enough to put their heart on the line and they're really communicating their feelings and they're really opening up themselves to get to know you? Only time will tell, but I really do feel like things will start picking up within the next couple weeks in this situation. So, yeah, I hope this helped, option number 10. I hope this resonated with you, sorry. And for anyone that wants to go in depth with a personal reading with me, you can always email me at LoveExistsVisions. Just contact me with the word info. I have 15% off for the month of August for anyone who's interested. I totally forgot to mention that in my last videos. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate everyone who comes out and watches my videos. And I really do hope that this helped you with your situations with love. Thanks for watching. Bye!